So here we are today outside L'Ecole de Battersea, the beginning of our quest to answer Tatler's extremely difficult questions. The first one, what would we change about our school, we put to 3 groups of people, and we had amazingly consistent answers.
Nothing is simply the best!
Nothing is simply the best!
Nothing simply the best!
So there we have it.
What was the last change that we made as a result of the pupil voice?
We asked for part of our playground to be turned into a soft artificial grass area.
How do we define bullying and how do we deal with it? A serious matter.
In the olden days, we had a very simple solution. We used to deal with the bullies avec la guillotine.
Today, we define bullying as the unfair abuse of someone's vulnerability by another person or persons, whether by physical, verbal, emotional, or social media means. We best deal with this by preventing it before it happens, through our strong pastoral education and by making our children and our team aware of their own strengths of character, so as neither need to be a bully nor to accept being bullied. We are ever vigilant on this, and I'm glad to say that we have very few instances of bullying at L'Ecole de Battersea.
I am glad to say that this is something that has never happened to us. I think because our parents are too afraid of.
How would I describe the one thing that underlines the success of our school? I think it is the concern we all feel for the well-being of our children and their parents. That allows each of these children to be happy at the school and to leave the school with a sense of achievement and feeling of confidence, which in turn equips them to deal with the next stages of their lives, wherever that may be.
I came for 2 years. It's now been 14 and onwards, for as long as possible.
Forever, hopefully.
For as long as we can still share chocolate birthday cakes with our children.
Well, for as long as we can start the next school year.
Until we have to leave!
How long is a lifetime? Oh, this is an interesting question. Do our parents pay to join a social elite? And does this matter? Well, the question is, how do you define social elite today? French socialist, resigned elite, Republican president, demagogue elite, Labour Party leader, non-elite, wealthy lecturer, self-elite, X-Factor, Showtime elite, aspiring king, royal elite, foreign secretary, all over the place elite. Well, of course, none of these really applies to our parents. They send their children to our school because it gives them the best and most balanced education in a safe and happy environment. And it does not matter who they are or where they come from.
Aïe, aïe, aïe. Boum.
Of course we care what our pupils say about us. We are their role models. Their views of us are ever important for us to be able to understand their feelings and needs, and for us to learn and to develop our practices so as to improve our ability to help them and to educate them in all the aspects of their lives. Now, tell me, children, what is it that you would like to say about us and to me?
In all sorts of ways, but primarily through making sure that our children are safe, happy, stimulated, and fulfilled. This involves many activities for them, and for all the staff foresight, vigilance and awareness, good management practices, training, investment of time and money, proactivity, and perhaps most important of all, a caring attitude on the part of all.
In this life, one thing counts in the bank. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You got a pocket or two. You got a pocket or two.
If I was a rich man, I might have been paid as much as a prime minister. But sadly, that is not the case, so I cannot answer the question. But hello, I'm the headmaster, and I do have all these chocolate monies, so maybe I'm a rich man. Oh. Oh.
Goodness me, having to expel a child. Well, our children are such angels, and we have never had to expel a child. Such angels.